Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Manchester United up against Roma.
Wow, very excited about this one, Derek. We had a cracker of a first leg. There's so little to split between the two sides. It's perfectly set up in this second leg. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Number 7, Alexis Sanchez.
Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks a very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
Mata, and the ball with Williams. He has plenty of support. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. And the defender takes care of business. It's a very neatly constructed attack. What can they do from here? Options galore. And it's with Nzonzi now. Matic on the ball. Young. Ashley Young. Alexis Sanchez. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Mata. So a throw in here. Under Herrera. Attending to his defensive chores. Williams. And the ball with Williams. And now Danny Williams. Is he going to punish them here? Just wanted to get it out of there. Corner given to United. Juan Mata responsible for the corner. Wonderful block. And a deep corner. Williams! Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Ashley Young. And Alexis Sanchez. And it's Alexis Sanchez cutting in from the flank. Williams. Danny Williams! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Corner kick played over. Not messing around with that clearance. It is to be a throw-in. Under Herrera. The ball with Valencia. And now Danny could it be Danny Williams? Well, sometimes for a goalkeeper it's not about the spectacular, it's about the routine.
Absolutely, concentration, concentration. It's all between the ears.
Pogba. Nemanja Matic has it. Under Herrera. And the ball with Williams. Under Herrera. Danny Williams. And the pass provided by Danny Williams. And they deal with the threat this time. Corner awarded to Manchester United. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Under Herrera. Williams. And a strong tackle. Now regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Nemanja Matic has it. Under Herrera. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? They've given it away. He's going forward well here. Great vision from Danny Williams. And the danger clear. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Strootman. Perotti. Kevin Strootman.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Delivered
minutes.
into the area here. And he's clear as lines. And now having from so far away, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. Long range effort, and it wasn't too far off, was it?
And that will do it for the first time. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Paul Pogba. Under Herrera. Danny Williams. Pogba. Nemanja Matic has it. Pogba has it. Massa. Under Herrera. Good tackle. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Pogba. And now Danny Williams. And it's played into the centre. And pushed onto the woodwork. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
1-0 both on the night and on aggregate here. And it's with Nzonzi now. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Florenzi on the ball. Now El Shaarawy. Given away. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Juan Mata. Williams. And dispossessed. Bailly. Alexis Sanchez. Kolarov. Smalling. Under Herrera. Nemanja Matic has it. Paul Pogba. Danny Williams. Pogba has it. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And it's with Nzonzi now. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. And Alexis Sanchez. And now Danny Williams. Opportunity it is. He knew he had... Juan Mata! And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Just to check on the aggregate score, it is 2-0.
Number 8,
It's with Florenzi, and it's with Nzonzi now. They've given it away with their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's so easy for the United players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench, staying focused is a skill.
Young. Massa might fancy this. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Under Herrera. Smalling. Under Herrera. Alexis Sanchez. Williams. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Now the execution of the corner. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And options in the centre. An authoritative challenge. Perossi.
Number 21, Ander Herrera.
Costas Manolas. De Rossi. It's with Diego Perossi. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Nemanja Matic has it. Ander Herrera. Juan Mata. Paul Pogba. Danny Williams. Ander Herrera. And now it's official. Just listen to the roar. Roma eliminated in the round of 16.
Well, they can't have many complaints. Just look at the players celebrating down there. Danny Williams is there with his teammates. An important match for them tonight. Continued that momentum. Came through the group stages. Now we're on the 8 teams left. Who knows?
So that is that. Thanks very much for joining the pair of us here on EA TV. We hope to see you next time. And a deep corner in Williams! Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't.
And it's Alexis Sanchez cutting in. Williams. Danny Williams! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And he's clear as lines. And now having it from so far away, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. Long range effort, and it wasn't too far off, was it?
And it's played into the centre and pushed onto the woodwork. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
Opportunity it is. He knew he had to... Juan Mata! Alexis Sanchez. Williams. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turned it.
Lucky we caught it when we did. Could have been even worse.
thought he was a mate. How dumb am I? I remember collecting football stickers. Did you used to collect football stickers?
Yeah, of course I did.
My favourite one was this Michael Owen one. It took me ages, absolutely ages to get it. I barely had it a few days. It vanished. Then a week later, Ringo was there showing every other kid on the playground his new Michael Owen sticker. I didn't say anything. He was my friend. He was my only friend.
Yeah, well, that's all gone now, Danny. Better careful budgeting. We'll get you back in the black in 18 months, 2 years tops, yeah? That or win the Champions League final and win that big fat win bonus, yeah?
Yeah, right. You're not going already, are you?
Yeah, I got a couple of new potential clients want to meet with me. Taking care of business, you know how it is. You'll be all right. Look, I'll call you later, right?
Been studying the tape, and I want to have a look at our set pieces today. If that's all right with you, lot. All right, good session today.
Good evening, this is Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. We've had this date marked on our calendars for a while. Manchester United against Bayern from the Theatre of Dreams, a repeat of the 1999 final, that classic league.
Well, massive history between these two juggernauts of European football. Very, very interested in the mentality of the players, especially the home players, Manchester United. Can they stop Bayern getting that vital away goal?
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Kimmich with it. Well, we know how much of a nuisance he can be to opposing players, but what should we anticipate seeing from him tonight, Lee?
Well, yeah, Brace in his last game, he'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. No-nonsense clearance. Here is Thiago. James Rodriguez. Well, it's on nights like these, Lee, covering Manchester United when you think back to all the greats who played for the club in Europe. Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, George Best, Roy Keane, the list goes on.
Well, absolutely. I think there's certain brands around the world you could say literally in every corner of the world and people would know what you're talking about. And Manchester United is one of those.
This is Robert Lewandowski. Franck Ribéry. This is Alaba. Now Ribéry has it. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. And it's gone in, courtesy of James Rodriguez, the skillful Colombian, opening statement of the night. And the game back in business, and Bayern have nudged in front.
Number 11, James Rodriguez.
This is Jones. Nemanja Matic has it. Paul Pogba. Danny Williams. And now Danny Williams. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Javi Martinez. It's with Robin. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Here is Arjen Robben. Kimmich. Clattered away. Anthony Martial. Ashley Young. Martial. Super defending, you've got to say, but it's gone out. Matic on the ball. Danny Williams. Now Paul Pogba. Antonio Valencia in possession. Anthony Martial waiting to pounce. And clears his lines. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Here is Arjen Robben. Javi Martinez. This is Thiago. Matic on the ball. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Keepers contribute, and a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets. Well, he thought he got his team back in it.
And the pass provided by Danny Williams. And it's gone behind for the corner. And a deep ball in. The cross is on. And the ball with Williams. Williams. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here's the replay, and they always look better when they hit the crossbar. Just look at the power on that. What a great goal, in off the bar.
Let's have another view of that goal. Even Steven, what a piece in this match. Javi Martinez.
34, Danny Williams.
Ander Herrera. Matic on the ball. Ander Herrera. And now Danny Williams. Excellent ball towards the front post.
The referee has indicated
And it's come off the keeper. Mats Hummels with that important block. Given away by Mata. The first half story has been written. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. An authoritative challenge. Matic on the ball. Anthony Martial. He has teammates to play it to. Williams. Boateng's block. Pogba has it. Martial. He has time to play it over. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Danny Williams. And dispossessed. The ball with James Rodriguez. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. This is Jones. Matic on the ball. Young. And Martial. And now Danny Williams. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, it might still work out for them. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. It's a substitution for Bayern. The shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Now Ribéry has it. This is Alaba. This is Thiago. Is he going to punish them here? Will there be a tangible end product? Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Here is Thiago. Goretzka. Now what's Coman going to do? He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Antonio Valencia in possession. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba has it. This is Jones. Ander Herrera. James Rodriguez. This is Alaba. Ribéry couldn't make any headway on the passing front. Paul Pogba. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Now Paul Pogba. Clattered away. And the ball with Williams. Williams. Truly magnificent from Neuer.
Oh, it's brilliant. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Still alive. Alexis Sanchez clearing their lines, and so it will be a corner now.
To be replaced by number 22.
Corner kick played in. Fifa didn't quite do enough. And Pogba. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Paul Pogba. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Old Trafford, give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number
Here is
34,
Joshua Kimmich.
Danny Williams.
He's given it away. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Playing with purpose and control. And the ball with Williams. And with that, the action comes to an end tonight, at any rate. It was an even contest, and now we look forward to what's in store in Munich come the second leg, Lee.
Well, I think with that draw, Bayern Munich will be favourites in the second leg, in front of their own fans, with their quality, but you never know.
And a reminder, the focus of attention will switch to Bavaria. We'll have full coverage of the match here on EA TV. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. And it's gone in, courtesy of James Rodriguez, the skillful Colombian, opening statement of the night. And now Danny Williams. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
And the ball with Williams. Williams. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team.
Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
It's a substitution for Bayern. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
And what's Coman going to do? He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Williams. Truly magnificent from Neuer.
Oh, it's brilliant, brilliant.
I am standing here with the man of the match, Danny Williams.
Yeah, I mean, getting that is fantastic, but I've got to give credit where credit is due, and that is to the rest of the lads. I mean, man of the match feels, you know, a bit of an extra gift when I've got that sort of support around me, you know, week in, week out.
Well said, Danny. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Cheers. That was like 3 months ago.
It's still funny. What's up?
Oh, you know, not a lot. What's up with you?
I'm just coming out of training. Got a pile of homework to do.
Ugh, homework. It's the worst.
Yeah. Is everything okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course it is. I was just wondering if you'd heard from that brother of yours lately.
Oh, yeah. I was in Madrid not long ago, visiting during my March break.
March break. Nice. How was that?
It was weird. Alex was weird. He's all big time now. He has like an entourage. All these strangers hanging around all the time. I really don't like it.
Wow. Entourage. Top boy. Living the dream, isn't he? Playing for Real, his own brand. Big star. Can't really blame him, can you?
No, I guess not. Are you sure everything's okay?
Yeah, obviously it is. I mean, why'd you keep asking that? I mean, I'm just checking in with the mate, aren't I? I mean, what's the problem?
No, nothing. I just...
Actually, I've got to go right now. I've got lots of things to do today, and people are, you know, coming and going. It's a bit of a bother, actually. So, thanks for phoning, and I'll check in with you later. You know, talk soon.
Okay. Bye.
Strikes from outside the box are on the menu today. Power. I'm talking so hard, the keeper can't stop it even if he gets a hand on it. Good session, lads. If that's how we're going to train, things are looking up. You were the best of a solid bunch today. Keep it up.
Well, they get their fair share of different weather here in the Munich area. Tonight, alas, if you're a spectator anyway, it's all about the rain. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And Bayern hold the aces going into the second leg of this Champions League tie. It is Bayern Munich up against Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. United with plenty of work to do after the first leg. Not quite good enough, really. They'll need a better performance tonight if they're to progress to the next round.
Starting 11 for Bayern. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Lewandowski now. Danny Williams. Matic on the ball. And the ball with Williams. Alexis Sanchez in a potentially productive position. Had a decent reading of that ball in. Danny Williams. And now Danny Williams. Matic. Williams! Keeper did his job to begin with. And cleared away. Juan Mata. And Valencia with the cross here. And he's clear as lines. And United have the corner. And he's fired over the corner. Clattered away. A genuine football talent, James Rodriguez. Lee, what is it about his game that you like?
Well, he shot to prominence after the Brazil World Cup. And the question was, how good can he be? And the answer is pretty good.
An authoritative challenge. Bayern have given it away. Antonio Valencia in possession. It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. And Mata. It's going to be United's free kick. Straight into the meat of the penalty area. And he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Under Herrera. Now Paul Pogba. Manchester United throw in here. Nemanja Matic has it. And Alexis Sanchez might still be able to do a bit of damage. Thinking to dispossess his opponent. Williams. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Herrera waits. Well thumped clear. Herrera. Well, let's see, does he meet Williams? He's on for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Javi Martinez. Kimmich with it. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Given away. James Rodriguez. The ball with James Rodriguez. And here is Ribéry. And dispossessed. This is Thiago. And it's with Ribéry. Still alive. And fisted away. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And the official had no option but to reach for the red card. He decided it was a goal-scoring opportunity denied, Lee.
Absolutely, no decision to be made, really. The card was out pretty quickly.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. And now Danny Williams. And Kimmich puts his body on the line. Matic on the ball. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Williams. Ashley Young. Significant block by Hummels. And you don't want to lose possession there. And now Juan Mata. And there's the goal they really wanted for security. Wonderful chance of progressing now.
Well, Derek, a goal's a goal, but they don't half look better when they're flying off the crossbar. And look at that, absolutely superb.
So the aggregate score currently stands at 2-1. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Danny Williams. Alexis Sanchez. Threading it forward. Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
So the corner played into the box. Under Herrera. And so at the half. Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins. Danny Williams. Juan Mata. And the ball with Williams. Mata. And up there is Alexis Sanchez. Not really the ideal clearance. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. This is Alaba. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, they get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a 1-goal lead, though.
Under Herrera. Now, let's see. Herrera. Too much pace on that particular pass. Nemanja Matic has it. Mata. The ball with Valencia. Under Herrera. And now Danny Williams. And Alexis Sanchez. Herrera. And close to goal. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
On aggregate, it's 3-1. Hummers. Here is Arjen Robben. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski now. And Herrera almost showing a sixth sense. Massa. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? Tremendous block. Corner awarded. And Bayern will change personnel now. And that's a deep corner. Well thumped clear. Williams. Lingard. Here's Alexis Sanchez. And now Danny Williams. And now this is Lingard. A corner will ensue. Over it comes. Jesse Lingard. Under Herrera. Williams. Serge Gnabry. What's Coman going to do? It is a fruitful forward run. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Danny Williams. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee? Fed through by Alexis Sanchez. Herrera waits. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Here's a change for Manchester United. Javi Martinez. This is Alaba. And the pass provided by Danny Williams. Martial. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Goretzka. Given away by Bayern Munich. And now Danny Williams. Throw into Manchester United. Matic on the ball. Effective challenge. It's with Kingsley Coman. Clattered away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, let's see. Herrera. And it's gone in!
Well, here's the replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
A chance to revisit the goal. And on aggregate here, 4-1 is how it stands. We have entered the final minute. The final whistle. Bayern have been knocked out in this quarter-final. Unbridled joy for Danny Williams and his teammates.
Well, exactly. He must be really, really pleased with his teammates, his performance, the whole club's performance. They've knocked the mighty Bayern Munich out of the Champions League and on to the semi-final. They must be brimming with confidence.
What a night. Thanks very much for joining us. And don't forget, we'll have live coverage of that semi-final here on EA TV. Join us, please. Herrera. Well, let's see, does he mean Williams? He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And the official had no option but to reach for the red card. And you don't want to lose possession there. And now Juan Mata. And there's the goal. They really want it for security. Wonderful chance of progressing now. And threading it forward. Great save following the close-range effort. Herrera. And close to goal. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course. Now, let's see. Herrera. And it's gone in!
I would say in order of preference, first, second, and third choice.
Looking good, my man. Oh, where'd you get that?
What did your last servant die of? Now, we really need to finalize your appearance schedule. Rio has been pestering me about your follow-up interview. Right. Hey, nerd. I think we can get you that play a feature next week after the interview for Sports News.
Oh, maybe we could just do them both at the same time. They're only going to ask me the same questions anyway.
Alex, you need to build a rapport with your journalists. Every answer you give them needs to feel like an exclusive. This relationship is key to strengthening your brand.
Alex! Alex, will you at least say hello to your sister?
Kat, we're trying to finalize
Alex didn't know what to think. Showing up at the airport, a foreign city, you nowhere to be seen. Didn't anybody in your entourage think to remind you?
Entourage. Mom, chill. I'll be done in a sec.
I will not chill. You need to sort your priorities out. See, all of this? None of it's real, Alex. You think any of them would be here if your career ended tomorrow? Him? What about him? Family used to be everything to you. Now you're just surrounding yourself with hangers-on. You believe in your own hype.
Catherine, I don't believe that this is warranted.
Hard about the next words you say to me. Come on, love. I don't have to look at these people anymore. Let's get you something to eat.
Mom! We get it. Let's carry on.
Excellent. Max, schedule?
See?
So, if we...
Mom! Oh!
That was for leaving me at the airport.
Look. Things are just mad right now, and I guess I got caught up in all of that. It's not an excuse.
Apology accepted. If you come to supper with us.
Oh, right now is just
I'll
a
play you for
really
it.
bad...
I win, you come to supper. You win, you can go back to your little entourage or whatever you call it.
Here.
My end, your end. Has to be on the ground to score. First to 5.
Mom!
Go on, Kim.
All right.
You start.
Remember, you asked for it. Give yourself a fighting chance.
Your mistake. Oh, so good. Oh, that's one.
Come on, mate. Simple things.
Oh, that's 2.
Come on, mate.
Yeah! Ah, that's 4. Oh, missed. Yes! Hope you like Yamon.
Sound my hands. I lost.
Great minds. This is what I'm saying.
What are you guys on?
Well, we wondered when the moment would arrive. It's about to arrive now. Alex Hunter to come on as a substitute and getting his instructions from the boss.
Well, it's about time as well. I think the game needs a change, and certainly this young lad can make a difference. Can he do so today?
Well, just returning to the story that's been featuring on the back pages of the Spanish newspapers, what do you make of the whole situation with Alex Hunter, Lee? Do you think it's perhaps a lack of maturity getting the better of him?
Well, it depends what the real story is. I don't think we ever find out how it is behind the closed doors, and that's quite rightly so. I think sometimes the managers and coaches come out to protect the players in the public. Sometimes the players have private meetings with those coaches, etc. So you don't really know the full story. The one thing is for sure, that once you get back in the side, the best thing to do, score a goal.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Isco has it. Alexandro. And cleared away. Given away by Ronaldo. Modric. And Hunter, what's he going to do? Routine, really. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Carvajal. Bale. Isco has it. This is Kroos. Isco. Modric. Hunter. Others to play it to. Clattered away. This is Gareth Bale. Real chance. And the defender takes care of business. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Real players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench. Staying focused is a skill.
Alexandro. Tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Isco. Here is Marco Asensio. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Opportunity, Hunter. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and they got their reward. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Pjanic. The tackle crisp and accurate. This is Kroos. Modric. Here's Bonucci. Carvajal. Rafael Varane. Here's Carvajal. Toni Kroos. And 5 minutes to go. Lucas Vasquez. Hunter. And Isco. The ball with Luka Modric. Real Madrid have given it away. Chiellini. Will he play it in? And it might be. It must go in, surely. And a substitution in the offing. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Emre Can. Pjanic now. He's done well to continue his run here, Pjanic. It's with Alex Hunter. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? All over here at the Bernabeu. A productive night for Real Madrid. They take the lead into the second leg and find themselves in a favourable position, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely controlled the game, but more importantly, they controlled the midfield. Once you control the midfield, you can allow your forwards to go and be creative. I thought Alex Hunter played well. Big character he showed tonight. Bit of a disagreement with his coach, but he went and did the business on the pitch.
At Real Madrid, we move the ball with pinpoint accuracy and precisely measured pace. Show me. I would like to take a moment to call out Alex Hunter's training session today. Excellent, Alex, truly.
A huge night in the Champions League, this quarter-final second leg at the compact Juventus Stadium. And I'll tell you what, Juve fans are casting their minds back to a year ago and what almost happened against Real Madrid in this competition at the quarter-final stage. Juve chasing the tie. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon.
Well, quite rightly so, Derek. You mentioned last year, hard enough playing Real Madrid on equal terms. They nearly did it last year. Juve need to start this game really quickly, put Real Madrid under pressure. An early goal for Real Madrid, almost the tie's over.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Isco. This is Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. And Kroos. Gareth Bale. Couldn't keep the ball, Bale. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Douglas Costa with the cross. And you need your defender to take charge. It's with Alex Hunter. This is Kroos. Bale. Modric. Carvajal. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Attending to his defensive chores. Juventus will have to throw it back in play. Alexandro. A foul but no whistle. Instead, a Juve free kick here. Carvajal. This is Gareth Bale. This is Kroos. Hunter. Alex Hunter. Can they convert? So, a Real Madrid corner. And over comes the corner. Staunch rearguard action. Thundered clear. In possession, Marcelo. Isco has it. Given away by Real Madrid. Dybala. And Bernardeschi. And now Ronaldo. Oh, and Ronaldo has scored! The first goal will give them such a lift. So the aggregate advantage, 3-1. Modric. Isco. Marco Asensio. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. And a harmless cross gobbled up. It's with Dybala. Barzagli. And now Douglas Costa. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Marco Asensio. A poor cross, all things considered. Douglas Costa. There's a complete understanding of the game. Luka Modric. It's an accurate pass from Kroos. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, this Juve side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, especially midfield and up front. The team's nearly clicking, but it's just not quite there.
Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross. And he's clear as lines. In possession, Marcelo. Dybala. Bernardeschi. It's with De Gilio. Federico Bernardeschi. Ronaldo! Corner for Juve. And responsible for the corner is Dybala. Thumped clear. Federico Bernardeschi. Well, great read there to intercept. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Turin. Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins. The ball with Luka Modric. Hunter. Isco. Toni Kroos. Isco has it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Clattered away. Here is Marco Asensio. Isco has it. Well, a more than satisfactory performance from Ronaldo in the first half, Lee. And Marco Asensio. Bernardeschi. He's feeling the pressure here. It's with Alex Hunter. Gareth Bale. Isco in the middle. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Here's Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Lovely ball from Douglas Costa. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. It's still alive. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Toni Kroos. Isco has it. Isco. Toni Kroos. Here is Marco Asensio. He has plenty of support. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Pjanic now. And here is Dybala. He's just got to continue his run. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it, good save.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. In possession, Marcelo. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Juve will feel that because the game is so close, there's another goal out there. Pile on the pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity. force the issue.
And now Bernardeschi. Is he going to punish them here? And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Given away by Real Madrid. Matuidi losing out. Just 10 minutes to go. And threaded through by Isco. Isco unable to outfox the defender. Here's Ramos. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Isco. This is Kroos. Isco has it. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? He's played it over to the near post. It could be up for grabs. Bodies forward and the break looks on. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. This is Kroos. Isco. Odriozola. For the 3rd year running, Real Madrid are the victors in the Champions League against Juventus, and the Merengues will go through to the semi-final.
Literally just too strong for them. Real Madrid have quality right throughout the team, from 1 to 11. Everywhere you look, there's quality players.
There's maybe an obvious answer to this question, Lee, but are Real Madrid favourites to win the trophy now?
Well, I picked them before the tournament started. I'm not changing my mind now. It's the semi-final.
Don't forget, we'll have all the action from the semi-final